Hey, I do not own the rights to that music. That is actually my wedding song. But listen, today's video is, basically it's about being of service to others, when they need it. You know what I mean? And even in the littlest way, you know what I mean? Like helping an old lady with a shopping cart or her groceries, or holding the door open for somebody, or doing a 12-step call, or taking somebody to detox, or giving somebody advice. You know what I mean? There are so many different ways that you can be of service to somebody and not even know that you're doing it, right? You just have to have a heart, right? You have to be willing to step out of your comfort zone sometime and actually, sit down with somebody and have a conversation with them that's struggling about depression or anxiety or whatever the case may be. You know what I mean? There is so many different ways that you can reach out to people and be of service to them. And I promise you, in the long run, you'll feel better about yourself. Because number one, you're stepping out of your comfort zone. Number two, you're helping that person in some way, shape, or manner. And once you start worrying about, being of service to other people, and stepping outside your comfort zone, you're going to realize about how much, how much that your life will really change. I mean, it really does. I mean, I don't know how to explain it, but it really, really does. And I guess you start getting out of that self-centeredness, right? You know what I mean? Because, when we're at an active addiction, and even, when we come out of active addiction, it's a lot about, what I want, what I want to do, and the plans that I'm going to make, and, me. Once you start getting out of that me zone, and you start helping others, and you start realizing that, you're living by God's will and not yours, your life is going to flourish in many, many, many different ways. I promise you that. When I first got in recovery, I was all about, what I had to accomplish. It's great to have goals and ambitions and dreams. I'm not saying that. Don't get it twisted, right? But, what you have to learn is you have to have that balance, right? You want to chase your goals, dreams, and ambitions, right? You want to set yourself up for success, right? But in the meantime, along the way, it's a blessing to stop and get outside yourself to help some others. Be of service. I love you guys. Have a great morning.